What's going on, guys? Today I want to go over my super simple YouTube studio where I shoot these videos. This is extremely basic, it's relatively cheap. I want to go over how I light it, some of the things I use. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so maybe you want to start a YouTube channel, so I just wanted to go over my basic setup of how I shoot these videos. Maybe give you some ideas and just show you pretty much how basic it can be and how easy it can be. Alright, so first off, you kind of want like an area of your house or somewhere that's going to inspire you. I'm set up in like a spare bedroom, shooting towards the corner. I've got darker blue walls because I'm a photographer and I edit a lot of pictures in here. Sometimes I just like it dark so I can just focus on my computer screen and the one picture I'm editing. You know, I have some of my photos hanging up inside of the handmade frames I make, and it's just a place that I can relax and a place that's inspiring to me. Alright, with that out of the way, I want to take this camera and I'm going to kind of show you what I'm looking at and just the basic setup, go over some things I use. Alright guys, so what I'm looking at is the Nikon Z6 and the Nikon 14-24 f2.8. That's generally what I use to shoot these videos. This is an extremely expensive setup, so by no means do you need that. You can use your phone, and then with this lighting, that'll look just fine. And then I also got just a shotgun mic with these squeeze clamps clamped to the tripod. The reason I don't have it mounted on top of the camera is this lens autofocus is pretty loud. So I like to get this out in front of it so it doesn't pick up that autofocusing noise. But these squeeze clamps I'll link below. I'll link everything I'm using down below. These squeeze clamps are very handy to have. As far as lighting goes, I've got this very cheap softbox thing just mounted on a stand. Where I put it is kind of 45 degrees from me, and I kind of angle it so it just hits my face, and then my background is kind of dark. I also use it next to this window, so then when it's light out, I can supplement natural daylight from the window. It's early in the morning right now, so it's not light out obviously, but just this softbox does just fine. For this LED light and softbox, it's pretty powerful and it's very cheap for what it is. I think it's only like 60 bucks on Amazon. So that light shines on me, camera's recording, and I also have stand set up with just a piece of white foam board, and this bounces that light back to fill the left side of my face so the shadow isn't as harsh, and that makes a world of a difference. Without it, the shadows are just really harsh on the left side of my face. You can see the difference here with and without it. Alright, so I got that shoot. I'm set up in the corner of my office, so that shoots me right here. And I'm also set up in front of my computer screen here, and I just have one of my pictures as the background, just to add a little more interest, you know, something else for the viewer to look at. And I also just got like a floating shelf that I made, and I put, you know, there's an old calendar up there where my picture was the cover photo. I got a Lume Cube light, just a little lit up H thing. Yeah, those Lume Cube lights and then these little cheap tube lights work really good just for accent lighting. And that's another thing just to make the background a little more interesting. And then also this desk lamp here I have on a very dim, just facing towards that picture of me at Acadia National Park. Just something else to make it more interesting, give the viewer something to look at. This side, I just got like a little sofa table I made where I put another Lume Cube light in front of a little cutting cheese board I made. I don't know why I do that, but it looks pretty cool and gives the left side of the scene a little interest. Alright, so all that comes together to create this scene where I shoot my YouTube videos. As I said, this is a extremely simple, basic setup. Outside of my camera and lens, it's relatively cheap. So yeah, hopefully you picked up some helpful tips from that. If you did, please drop a like on the video, leave a comment. Any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Catch you in the next one.